Well, shifting gears now, about 10 years ago, I crossed a major item off my bucket list when I climbed in the back seat of an IndyCar two-seater and did 4 laps around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Top speed that day, 185. As a lifelong fan of the Indy 500, it was a real dream come true for me. Well, last week, I got the chance to do the same thing in a NASCAR down at Kentucky Speedway. So hang on, because only on 2, I'm taking you along for the ride. It's called the Richard Petty Driving Experience, named for the NASCAR legend, and your chance to feel like the king.
It's a chance for all these race fans that come out here and watch their favorite drivers every week. It's their chance to get behind the wheel or in the passenger seat, going as fast as you can get close to what these guys are doing every single week at the racetracks that they do it at.
The Petty Experience will visit tracks all over the country this year, including twice more at Kentucky, mid-May, and again on the morning of this year's Sprint Cup race, July 11th.
8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, that day of the race, that Saturday morning, we're going to be waking up the race car drivers that are sleeping in their campers up over here. We'll wake them up, may complain a little bit about it, but we're going to make some noise and get the day started off right.
My day at the track started with slipping on my official Richard Petty racing suit. Do I look aerodynamic? Next, the fireproof balaclava for your head, and then the racing helmet goes on over that. And then it is time to go racing.
We'll have you come on out with me. We'll put you in the, you want to go in the 43 or the FedEx 11?
43 is the car, right?
43 is the car.
I mean, it's the Richard Petty experience.
Go out there with Drew.
I'm ready.
Now for me, the biggest challenge was just getting in the car. I'm 6'2", and unlike the IndyCar, with these, you have to somehow slide in through the passenger window.
Walk yourself in and tilt your head back.
Okay, tilt that back.
Yep, that way you want to come all the way like that. All right, now tuck your head forward. How's that?
Then, as they strapped on the Hans device to protect against head and neck injury, I got acquainted with my pro driver for the day, Rick Vaughn of Indianapolis.
About 10 years ago, Davey Hamlin gave me a ride in the two-seater IndyCar.
We're going to go faster than Davey.
So, let's see if we can beat Davey.
We'll beat Davey. You're one of these news guys that say race car drivers aren't athletes.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay, cool.
I'm a race car guy.
Good deal.
What's the last minute advice for me here?
Don't hold your breath.
Don't hold your breath. All right, let's do it.
Ready?
Ready.
Woo! The acceleration off pit lane is absolutely incredible. I've never been in a fighter jet as it launches off the deck of an aircraft carrier, but this has got to be pretty close. You are flying in no time. Part of the Petty experience is this split-screen display. One camera out the front, another in the cockpit, and a real-time track map that shows your progress. And when you watch races in person or on TV, it looks like the cars are on rails, just smoothly flying by. Well, let me tell you, the sensation in the cockpit is anything but. It is loud, it is warm with the heat of the engine right in front of you, and it is physical. You and your 6-point harness are put to the test by the forces generated by the sheer speed, by Kentucky's legendary bumps, and especially by the G-forces as you dive into the turns. Our top speed, right around 180 miles an hour. And in the blink of an eye, my 3 unforgettable laps were over all too soon.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Deal, man. That is awesome.
Nice. Oh, that was fun.
That was great.
All right, buddy, if you don't mind taking that over there for me, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Back to see us again.
Enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That was awesome. I mean, the acceleration when you first blast out of here is amazing. It's loud. It is awesome. You got to do it. You better believe I was out of breath. The Petty Driving Experience will make 2 more visits to Kentucky Speedway later this month and again in July. To learn more about your chance to ride or even drive, check drivepetty.com.